Welcome, 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 everybody. What's everybody up to? What's up, Snooky? What's up, KK? What's up, Dude Love? What's up, everybody? Ooh, it's hot down here today, y'all. It's 90 and the humidity is off the chain, and there's not one even breath of wind. What's up, Tin Bass? What's up, dude? You still up in Minnesota? If you still up in Minnesota, I think you've been under a heat wave, dude. Guys, if you ain't got my buddy Tin Bass, grab up Tin Bass. Grab up Tin Bass. He froze to death in Minnesota this winter. He's up there now. It's been hot. It's been hot in Minnesota lately from what I've seen on the TV. Been fishing, man. Super busy. I hear you, Tin Bass. Yeah, dude, from what I've been seeing on the national weather, it looks like it's been hot up there. KK said, OMG, we got rain today. I don't know if I'm going to get any or not. It's kind of acting like a couple of clouds might be coming. But as of right now, I got nothing but sunshine. Hey, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you very much, Tin Bass. Could somebody drop Tin Bass's link for me, please? One of the moderators drop my buddy Tin Bass's link for me. I appreciate that super chat, buddy. I do. I truly do. Thanks for the donation to the channel. It means a lot. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Yeah, Tin Bass froze to death this winter, and now he's burning up this summer. That's the thing about up there. It's crazy, y'all. It gets so cold in the wintertime, and then it gets so hot in the summertime. But he's got plenty of lakes to fish in. That place is full of lakes to fish. If you're a fisherman, Minnesota's the place to go, y'all. They got lakes everywhere. Hey, Meanie, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Here, step outside, you burst into flames. Yeah, dude. That's what gets me about up there, man. It gets so cold in the wintertime, and then it turns right around and gets so hot in the summertime. Dude, it's killer. It really is. It's crazy. I mean, your blood thickens up in the wintertime because it's so cold. And then it's like you skip spring and go straight into 90 something degree weather. I don't get it up there. Yep, freeze or melt. That's right, brother. It's either freezing or it's burning up. There ain't no in between. That place is rough. I'd never been to a place like that before. Till I went up there working. It's something else. Ooh. That's all I can say. Oof. Freezing and burning up. There ain't no in between. Plus, everybody talks funny up there. Eh? Everybody talks funny. They sound like Vermont paint. Eh? Speaking of which, straight from the great state of Vermont is Dude Love. What's up, Dude Love?
You implying I talk funny?
Yeah, y'all do. Eh?
I never say A.
Yeah, sometimes you slip up and say it.
On purpose.
KK said it's 81 in Michigan. It's 90 degrees here, and the humidity's up. and there's no breeze. It's kind of warm here today.
I got a sweatshirt.
Kind of warm. Did you remember to call Papa Smurf?
Yeah, I'm having issues with what we were talking about. Him and I were talking about. Not at all surprised. It's a computer thing, and of course, I got it all messed up. So
Sonia was asking if you called him back in the chat a second ago.
I did. Then I managed to get myself blacklisted. Like that.
Dude, I was trying to watch your live stream today on my phone, and my phone would not let me watch your live stream.
What was it doing? Saying, "Hey, this guy's too ugly. Don't."
No, it kept saying I was having connection issues, and then you sounded like you were in a bucket of water, and I would go out of your live stream and I'd come back in the live stream, and I never could get it to catch up to where you were at. I was still chatting and you'd already ended the live stream, but it still showed you live to me. I was having problems, dude.
Yeah.
It's like it wouldn't let me connect to your live stream.
Apparently,
What's
it doesn't want you near me.
What's up, Wicked Witch of the West? You know, a couple of years ago, StreamYard or YouTube used to do that. If you were going like channels every day and going all the time, all of a sudden they'd slow it down on you to where you couldn't hardly connect to people's live streams.
I still have a couple like that.
That's weird. I thought YouTube might have shut me down off of YouTube because I went to a couple other channels and I couldn't even watch their videos. It was just the spinning circle of death.
They want that control, man.
What's up, Anthony?
Hey, Anthony. That's not the right one.
Wow, Tony Damien's eating lunch. Be up in a few. Yeah, you be eating lunch and then you be talking about taking a nap. I swear that's the nappingest woman I ever met in my life.
I had yogurt for lunch. Made me tired.
I had
blueberry coconut.
what did I have today? I had two cups of butterscotch pudding and a Nutri-Grain bar. And then I had some mustard flavor pork rinds. And then for lunch, I had 2 more butterscotch puddings. That's all I had today.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry because I made them. I take, the roll pizza dough you can get. Comes in the tube there.
Mm-hmm.
Stretch it out, it's flat. Well, I get 2 of those. I put one on the pan, stretch out some, the squared boiled ham. Then I put the cheese on it and then put the other dough on top and seal it and then cook it for 25 minutes, 20 minutes. Make ham and cheeses. You just dump them in mustard.
I see somebody on YouTube has got like a recipe for doing that.
You can put all kinds of stuff in them, but you can make an internal pizza. I mean, pizza pocket, but
it's like a calzone. It's just you're making it the way you want to make it.
My wife likes ham and cheese, so that's what I do.
The thing I don't like about getting those calzones from pizza places is I don't like the red sauce. I don't like marinara sauce.
Yeah. Well, the one up here, they give you the sauce separate in a little cup. You dunk it yourself. Otherwise, it's just ricotta, all the basic cheeses in there, and the meat. And they got one called the Vermonster, which is every piece of meat they have in that tray stuffed in there with Vermont sharp cheddar.
Hey, Eric Garcia. Dude, that'd be good take some diced, if you had leftover ham, dice up the ham and throw some pineapple in it and some mozzarella cheese and bake that. That would, I bet that'd be good.
I made a taco one once 2 or 3 weeks ago. We had tacos, so I had the leftover refried beans, the hamburger, the lettuce. I cooked it all without the lettuce, cheese, and all that stuff. And sour cream. Wait, we didn't have sour cream. And then when it was done, I cut it open, and then I stuffed the lettuce in it. So I didn't cook the lettuce. Because cook lettuce,
I remember several years ago when Pizza Hut came out. They were the first ones that came out with that taco pizza. It was really good when it first came out, but I've tried a lot of them since then, and they just ain't the same.
Yeah, it's like the macaroni and cheese pizzas. It's like, no, not feeling it. Hi, Arlene. How are you? Hi, Tony.
Thank you, Arlene, for the like and share.
Hi, Anthony. Hi, everybody. Hi, Eric.
Well, the thing too is you watch a commercial on TV and stuff looks so good, and then you get it and it ain't nowhere, it don't taste nowhere good as what it looked on TV.
No. My favorite.
Go ahead.
My favorite pizza is still that Memphis Barbecue Domino's. It's barbecue chicken, onions, barbecue sauce, not a red sauce. Pizza. It's really good.
Yeah, I used to order from a place, I can't think of the name of it, when I was up in Louisville, Kentucky, working for a year. And they had a place, and you could order a barbecue pizza. And man, that thing was delicious. You could make your own.
Yeah.
Man, it was good. It is home from fishing early. Wow.
Okay.
AJ Star TV, how you doing? Appreciate that thumbs up. Thank you so much.
Uh-oh. Looks like you're going to have a couple visitors.
Hey, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you coming by.
I don't know that yet. Oh, yes, I do. That's one of the people from Pony.
Welcome, everybody. Have you seen that new commercial Burger King's running about some kind of new chicken sandwich?
Sorry, you're getting.
What's up, Roy and Becky? Yeah, it's Friday. Everybody talks pizza on Fridays, y'all.
Sorry. Well, it'd be easier just for me to watch this. I can't keep up with those. Cherry B Hug. Now, that's a cool name.
Cherry B Hug. What's up, Cherry B Hug? That's a heck of a name.
Mian Mappa.
Marif. My problem is I can't pronounce a bunch of them. Dimsel Official.
Sonny wants me to show the picture she sent me.
Well, welcome, 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 traders. Appreciate y'all coming by. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
This was across from Sonia's work today.
Cool beans.
That would be in the freezer.
I used to have an office up at Lake Murray here on the northwest side of Lake Murray, and in a little business park there. It was only my company and the guy that owned the place, and there was one other tenant, and they used to come up from the lake and run through the parking lot all the time. Hey, Iva, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you coming by.
We get them all the time right here because of the field and stuff next to me. But you usually look like that in shed. I mean, in velvet, like that one is.
That's a little late in the year to still be in velvet.
Yep. Kind of weird to be that fuzzy this time of year. Inde di Buena Vista.
Inde de Buena Vista. Welcome to the live stream. Thank y'all. Guys, grab these folks up. Grab all these channels up, guys, if you don't have them. Open up another tab, copy and paste, and watch a video in full. Leave a genuine comment and grab some of these folks up, guys. They're nice enough to come and visit. Try to grab them up.
Hi, Iva. It's hard because I got my YouTube turned off because the StreamYard, you know.
Dude, I've been trying to think up a good name for Naj all day. And nothing fits. But, you know, I was going to call her Spider Woman, but she loves snakes too and bees. So that doesn't fit. So I think I'll just call her Nature Queen.
What she did change her thing?
Yep, everybody grab up the Raiders. So what you doing this weekend, dude? You doing anything?
No. Maybe. I was gonna paint the house, but not feeling it. I was gonna cut down the tops off the trees out there, the big maple trees, but I'm not feeling that either. Just not, I don't know. In kind of a weird place the last couple of days.
Yeah, I went down to the local grocery today to pick up a few things, and the shelves were bare and they didn't have hardly nothing. And I got back home, unloaded what I got settled back in at home. And then Walmart sent me a text that mom had prescriptions ready, but I just didn't feel like driving all the way to Walmart. So I guess I'll get up in the morning and go to Walmart and get her prescriptions.
Do you pick up food at Walmart?
Yeah. I usually look, but the thing of it is, my super Walmart, dude, I was up there a couple of weeks ago. The shelves were empty, dude. They didn't have hardly nothing in there.
I order stuff online and have it shipped there for the next day for, you know, like out of Plattsburgh or South. That way when I go, I have it all ready to be picked up.
Yeah.
Costs a little bit more, but at least I get what I want.
That's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on, man. I mean, when the super
grocery stores
Walmart
are still parked.
yeah, when the super Walmart shelves are empty, it's like we went back to last year this time, you know?
And they got their own trucks.
Yeah.
That's the sad thing. It's not like they're worrying about truckers, or they have their own fuel company, their own trucks, you know.
And the prices down here at my little grocery store, dude, they're just steady going up and up and up and up and up the last few weeks.
I walked out of the grocery store yesterday with between the two stores, it's like 3.5 bags. Cost me $247. Almost 100, like $80 a bag. It's ridiculous.
Anthony said it's like that up here too, Hillbilly. Thank you, Iva, for coming by. I created an account with Azure. It's getting crazy.
I have no clue what that is. What's Azure?
I have no idea. They must have all men delivery drivers, so she switched from Instacart.
Azure.
But yeah, out here in the country, dude, the grocery store can't get groceries. The hardware store can't get anything in. It's getting bad out here in the country, brother.
I have no clue what that is. Wait, is your natural organic foods? Yeah, it's organic natural foods.
Ah, she been holding out on you.
Where do we deliver? Let's see.
She says Azure Standard, Vermont.
All right, that's what I'm on. It's probably gonna say no. We're not delivering to you.
You meet up with the truck and save a ton of money.
Say what?
That sounds kind of shady. That sounds like stuff from back in the late 60s, early 70s, where the tractor and trailer drivers would have leftover stuff. They'd pull up in the parking lot and sell shit off the back.
This is the nearest drop-off point to me. Pigeon Hill Farms at the barn. Say what? No. What? Exactly. Hey, I got maybe a couple extra damage boxes that kind of fell off the truck, and we put them back on, and I'll drop them off at this location if you want to.
Yeah.
Pass. I'm good, thanks.
Scratch and dent groceries.
I don't mind those. I could care less if a can's got a dent in it. I'm going to eat it as long as it didn't snap the seal on either end and didn't break the.
Well, they used to do that with bread and cakes. Yeah, you had the thrift stores, but the delivery driver, he'd go swap out what went bad and what was with the new stuff, and then he'd go down the road a couple of miles and pull over in the parking lot and have the back doors open and sell the out of date cakes and bread and stuff like that. Oh Lord, it's the Wicked Witch of the West.
It is not scratch and dent fools. It's a bunch of the homesteaders all use it. People that make their own bread and jam and stuff like that.
Yeah.
On all the people who are prepping because all the prices are going up. They said they didn't plant enough. They didn't plant enough this year because they didn't know if the restaurants were going to be open. So we're paying the price by all the prices going up because there's not enough food.
We're paying the price because the price of diesel fuel and gasoline went up and somebody shut down the pipeline.
That also for sure.
I'm not going to be politically correct about that anymore. Let the Russians open their pipeline, but shut our crap down.
Well,
but yeah, there's a lot of people buying. Like I say, we're back to. Right now, all I can get is off-brand toilet paper, the John Wayne toilet paper.
That's Sid's favorite.
Canned goods is empty. Produce is off the chain.
Yep. If you look through there, Vermont, they got a lot of good stuff. That company I was telling you about the other day with the gluten-free and all that, the healthy buns and bread and stuff, is called Unbun. UNBUN.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
What's that? Plastic surgery you have on your butt or something? The Unbun?
Nobody wants an unbun these days. People want more bun. They're having buns put in, not buns taken out.
Well, I've been taking those no Bunatol pills too many years.
I was going to say what my wife calls it, but
yeah, I would tell you exactly what I was saying. I was really going to say I've been taking those no acetol pills.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Y'all are crazy.
Well, surprise. I hope this isn't a newsflash to you.
Is my chat frozen or is nobody chatting?
Nobody's chatting.
Okay.
Nobody chats no more. They come in and say a couple of things, and then they leave, or they have another tab open and they go somewhere else.
At least they leave a tab open for you.
Yeah, as long as they leave the tab open, I'm good to go. But yeah, I got to looking. What was it, last week or week before last? Whenever it was, I got to start working on my hours again.
I was cleaning up some of my memberships the other day, and I got an email from an unhappy person.
Was it me?
No,
Oh.
you'd remember if you emailed me.
Probably not.
Yeah, some people got mad at me too because they dropped their membership on my channel, and then after about 3 or 4 months, I went and dropped my membership on their channels, and they got mad at me because of that.
I mean, it's not about whether they're a member of my channel or not. It's just, if you're not going somewhere because they just haven't had content you're interested in. I mean, and there's some channels I do keep my membership just because, the loyalty factor, but I'm not really interested in the content at this point.
Some of the content has gotten kind of
Gone left.
weird.
Oh,
It's
I
Don't
don't even want to get into it.
I mean, not just talking about the one we're talking about,
right.
but there's a lot of them out there that have really they got weird.
They think they've gotten creative, but they've just gotten weird.
I'm going with perverted. I'm sorry. I'm just going to straight up and say it. I'm not interested in that crap. Don't send me a message, 2 or 3 different channels saying, "Yep, we're going to go back to our this format," and then your positively next video is about females. It's like, click, goodbye.
Hey, Maria, how you doing?
I'll show you the.
I'm sorry. I'm an adult male, but I'm not interested.
Show you the.
I used to go to a lot of channels, and now they've turned into knitting and sewing and gossiping and
Damn it, I have to ask his permission.
just weird.
Makeup, yeah.
I'll show it on his live stream.
Yeah, makeup.
Sid wants to show y'all something, but hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, push play then, please.
Sid can do whatever Sid wants to do.
Oh, really? It's gone. Wait for it. Look at the water.
Fishy.
See it swirling.
It's not a fish.
Alligator.
Yep.
Oh,
Big old alligator. How big was it, babe?
About 7 foot.
7 foot alligator.
Man,
That's
you
good.
a chance for a pair of boots.
That's
They
what the
should've
water
brought-
looked like today. They caught nothing.
They should have brought it home and gave it to you.
What the hell am I gonna do with it?
Alive. Wrestle it.
Oh yeah, there's some new content. Gator wrestling in my backyard.
So it looks like the storm's going to miss you.
It is, but they did stir up the Gulf where they wouldn't. They were might as well pudding wrestling out there.
Pudding wrestling? Is that a thing?
Live
Pudding
from the
wrestling?
Jersey Shore. It's Snooki.
You'd have seen it on a couple of channels already if it was.
Jello is one thing, but pudding? You see, I'm wearing one of Hillbilly's relatives.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Looks like a couple of the horsemen on there, brother.
It actually glows in the dark. Freaks me out because I'll lay it on my pants at night and I'll shut off the lights. Like, so that, you see this skull staring at you as you're trying to go to sleep.
Aline Gomez, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. What's up, Travel Dreamer?
Hello, Fatima.
Well, you know, Tony, it's kind of like back when all that mukbang stuff started. You know, at first it was kind of funny. A couple of channels were, but after a while I got to where everybody was doing mukbang. Now everybody's doing
noodles.
Now everybody's doing reaction videos.
Whatever's trending.
And don't chew with your mouth open in front of me.
They really do. I cannot stand it. Ugh.
Yeah, half of them you hear that smack, 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 and I'm like,
Mm-mm.
So
I mean,
did your mother teach you anything?
I mean, I'm sure they talk about me too, but dang, I mean, that's not my cup of tea. What's up, Nature Queen?
I mean, for me,
What's up?
it's one thing. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
It's one thing if they cook it first and show you how to cook it and then taste it.
No, they just show up with a big bowl of it.
Like
Hey,
Carrie
Mom.
and Jeff and John, you know, people like that. Show me how to cook the stuff and taste it. Cool, I'm good with that. But don't just take it out of the microwave and sit it on me.
Well, see, here's what. I can't remember which one of the two it was, but there was two ladies used to come, Aunt Cece's Kitchen and Miss Louisiana Housewife used to come to my live stream. Two ladies that used to do cooking videos, and I think it's Aunt Cece's Kitchen. I think so. It was. She posted. She was live the other day, and it happened to send me a notification. I was like, "Wow, I haven't seen her in forever." So I went over there, expecting her to be talking or doing a cooking show or something. I got there, and they were having a pool tournament, and it totally threw me off because I wasn't expecting that. I was the only person on her live stream. And I stayed for 10 or 15 minutes to be, respectful and be nice about it, but they weren't good at pool.
Is she naked over there?
Do it.
Tell Sid to put some clothes on.
Sid, are you naked? No. Oh, they saw you with no shirt on.
Oh,
You see
speaking of that, did anybody get a news notification of your phone about the one House of Representatives dude that was on a Zoom video conference with other men and women of the House of Representatives from working from home? Did you see it?
No.
My wife told me about it though.
I'm gonna have to look that
He
up.
forgot his camera was still on, and he decided to get up out of bed. And when he did, his T-shirt came up, rode up, showing his big old belly
When my
with
belly.
like jogging pants and underwear showing, and
Whoops.
the look
That's
on
like-
the one woman's face was priceless.
Hey, Naj.
What's up, Nature Queen? Guys, can somebody drop Eileen Gomez's link for me? She says, I need help, Poe. Eileen Gomez, can somebody drop that linky for me?
Give me a second. Just let me know if I got a booger or something while I'm not looking at the screen.
You do.
It was apparently it made one of the national news channels. I don't know if all of them showed it, but apparently it was on one of them.
Let me see what her. Need to see what her thing looks like. No, that's not her. There's a lot of that name. I found her.
Got
I found her.
That's true. I'm having terrible issues today. I can't even get into the stuff that Jim shared with me because my firewall's so heavy today.
There she is.
Thank
And I went
you.
ahead and joined her family while I was picking up her link.
Thank you.
She has a 15-second video, the very first one. Looks like
Guys,
she does all sorts.
anybody that don't have Eileen Gomez, stop what you're doing. Click on that link and go join that channel for me right quick,
I'll go
please.
ahead and drop the link for her 15-second video.
Whoa,
Um,
what is that noise?
super quick and it's cute.
Hopefully it's not copywritten.
No. Well, I don't know about the music. I don't know. It's only 15 seconds. Don't you have to play a certain amount of it?
Apparently, according to Hillbilly's issues, you don't have to play any of it.
True story.
Anyway, I'm going to drop my microphone just because.
All right. I went by with the fridge and gave her a new family member too. Mr. Broccoli stopped by her place. Hillbilly's favorite.
Well, here's something. It won't let me turn her bell on.
Oh, is it because you still have too many? Oh, it won't let you turn on her bell. I've had that happen before.
It says I'm subscribed, but it won't let me turn on the bell.
Yeah, I've had that happen on some channels too.
Oh, I watched the wrong video. It's turned off. It's turned off. It tells me I can't join because the action is turned off for content made for kids. So anyway, I joined it, but I can't get no notifications.
You just have to stop by every once in a while.
Dude, they got me on lockdown. I can't do nothing on this platform no more. Hey, Crystal Pets and Plants, how you doing?
I can't go anywhere. Where am I gonna go?
I hate people that do that. They sit and honk like you can go, but there's 100 people in front of you.
So I'm getting ready to lay the smack down on somebody.
Ooh.
You hit my hood.
Naj, I thought about it all day. I practiced different names and different names and different names, Naj. And I guess I'm just going to stick with Nature Queen. Naj the Nature Queen. I was going to call you Spider Woman, but I guess I'll go with Nature Queen. So I come up with something better.
Did she already have dinner? Did we miss the dinner thing? I mean, she's already at Dunkin' Donuts.
Hold on. I got an issue here. Okay, never mind. Freaking female flatbed tow truck driver decides she wants to make a left out of the shop, which you're not really supposed to make a left out of, and she almost clipped my front bumper.
Oh, Sonya would have went atomic on that.
So I had to back up as far as I could and then swing over, avoid the bed, and go around her. Hi.
Damn female drivers.
What'd you break today, Sonya?
Oh, it was a very interesting afternoon at work.
Oh, that means you broke some stuff. Yay.
No, I didn't break nothing, but some guy at work went totally ballistic and almost broke stuff.
Oh, like he was breaking stuff out of anger?
Yeah.
Ooh, fun. Was the wife giving him a hard time or something?
No, he's like 24, 25, 6'4", like skinny guy. He's like 215 maybe. And we came back from break. It was like 20 after 2. And the line lead on my side, because he was working on our side today, went over and said something to him. And whatever she said to him set him off. And he got up and started screaming and yelling and slamming on the table and pacing back and forth, and like he scared her so bad that she ran and she hid in the manager's office. That's how bad this guy was going nuts.
How'd that work out for him?
So he came back into the warehouse. He had left. He went back in. He went in. He went back. Came back in, and he's walking around. He's pacing, talking to himself. You know, like whatever. And the supervisor, the warehouse supervisor, came out because she ran in and told him. He comes out and he's like 6'1", 250, you know, like this.
Yeah.
And he goes over to him. Now, by this time, he had sat back down to where he was working at. And he goes over to him. He says something to him. He gets up and he starts all over again.
Oh, Lord.
What? I'm like, what the heck? And he starts walking towards the back bay door where we get our deliveries from. I'm leaving. That's it. F this. I'm going. Blah blah.
Goodbye.
So he walks out the hey don't good. He walks out the loading bay door and fill regular please. Yeah. And the supervisor follows him and he closes the bay door because we have it open for airflow. And about 20 minutes later, he comes back in and he's still stomping around. I was like, what? Is it 4 o'clock yet? What is going on here? There you go. Meanwhile, the supervisor, the line lead that had talked to him originally, she punched out. She left. She was gone. She didn't hang around. And it was like, what is...
And they just let him do this?
Well, he, you know, I mean, it's a bunch of females in the warehouse. What the hell are we going to do, you know?
Call the cop.
Well, the thing of it is, this day and age, when he walked out, left the building the first time,
He quit.
I would have considered that he quit. I would have closed all the doors and locked them because you never know what the idiot's going to bring back
Like, come
inside.
back with a gun next or whatever.
This is the 3rd time he's done it.
He needs to be terminated. Like, you need to go, Felicia.
This is the 3rd time that he's done that.
It needs to be.
That's like Tony Damon. She wouldn't be able to work for me but one day.
Shit. You wouldn't
Now-
have done it.
The manager had left at like 1:30, so he wasn't even
I know.
there.
I hear it all night long. I'm sorry.
He wasn't even there anymore. Now, if he was there, he would have got fired on the spot. But nobody else in the building had that authorization to fire him. So, but I don't know. They had a talk and whatever. He came back in. He stomped around a little bit and went back to work, and he was quiet the rest of the time. But
Well,
it was
I'll tell you a true story. I used to be over the underground locators in lots of states in the United States. And every place that I went to when I did hiring, I'd hire the biggest person that I could find in that state. And I would hire them and I would make them my best friend that worked for me.
Yes, please.
And every time I had to fire somebody, I always had them go with me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, all it would have took is a kick to the crotch, and he would have been down. But we were just like continuing our thing, la la la, you know, trying not to stare at the guy. But it scared her enough to send her walking out the door.
Everybody's like, don't look at him. Don't look at him. Just don't look at him.
Yeah. So when he walked into when he walked outside with the production supervisor, the other line lead, the girl I was working with the other day, she comes up to me. She goes, "What happened?" I said, "I don't know." I said, "She said something to him, and it set him off, and here we are." And she's like, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, I don't know what she said." I said, "But whatever it was, he didn't like it."
You got that right, Anthony.
But the boss
This ain't
left
this ain't
because she
day and
was afraid.
time for those kind of tantrums because you just
Yeah,
don't know
he
anymore.
had to go on a shift with some men in it.
Well, in the entire warehouse, there's only 1, 2, 2 or 3. The rest
He
of the women.
obviously knows that.
Huh?
He obviously knows that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Scary ass men work in a place where there's all women so they can be acting a damn fool.
It was insane.
Yeah,
Tony Damien.
yeah.
Maybe he works there around lots of women because his femininity shows.
Exactly. He's there where he can intimidate people. He couldn't do that in a warehouse full of men.
You totally missed what I was trying to get across.
Yeah, no,
to
I
you.
get what you meant. I was missing it on purpose because I'm, trying to be politically correct.
I was too.
6'5". That's like 3 feet to kick in the air.
That's right, Anthony. At 6'4", you have to be able to kick high.
Well,
Some
not to
might be able to just go like this at 6'4".
there are men that doesn't bother. That just pisses them off.
Me in Vermont would be punching him in the kneecaps.
That works pretty good, by the way. Just for the
I got to
record.
do some yoga the day before all that, being able to stretch.
Make a kneecap go sideways, they tend to stop pretty quickly.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Tony. Hey, dude, do me a favor. Stand right there for about 10 minutes. I'm going to do some stretching.
Yeah.
Don't move. When I get back, I'm going to take my right foot and I'm going to kick you on the right side of your face, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Okay, Billy Jack.
But stay right there so I can stretch first.
That was my favorite saying in almost any movie I've ever seen. I'm going to pick my right foot and stick it upside yours.
You know, for that movie to be so corny, parts of it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Did you find what I was talking about the belly hanging out? Tony Damon?
What?
Did you find the dude with his belly hanging out when he rolled out of the bed that's a House of Representatives in
I didn't look for it yet.
Washington, D.C.?
No,
Yeah.
there's a guy who he does like news reporting in California. Like if he hears it on the scanner, he'll drive and go see it. It's called I don't want to say his name, but anyway, he was here for his dad's funeral just in the last week or so. So I was, chatting back with him, welcome to Texas, this and that. Well, he's back in California, and he was live on Facebook and YouTube, and somebody just T-boned him while he was live, and then they hit and run. They took off. So we got another news crew guy who's on his way to him. They're the people who've been doing all the coverage on the 2 boys missing from California. They've been missing since December. So they're all on their way to go see if he's okay or not because his live stream went off. Well,
So I guess that they found, I haven't seen nothing about it, but I guess one woman that disappeared from somewhere, they found her fine in another state. And I guess she had been partying or something.
well, there was one woman that was missing for a while. They found her in a damn sewer line in Florida, naked. Been walking around down underneath in this storm drain underneath Tampa, Florida for like 3 months. Drinking half sodas dropped down the storm drain and all that, but butt naked.
Oh,
No, Carrie, we did not find the boys. But there's been some developments in the case. I don't think they're either not alive anymore or they've been sold. Like they were, sold for someone who couldn't have kids or something. It was too cooked up.
All I know is the whole world's gone crazy.
Damn sure. True.
Everybody talks about everybody doing drugs and stuff back in the 60s and 70s and stuff like that. And we had a couple of bad apples, but nothing like nowadays. You know, you could hitchhike across the United States, male, female, it didn't matter. People, you know, crash at people's houses and
When
stay for a month.
there are YouTubers that do nothing but do cases on people who kids get killed from child abuse, kids come up missing. They have a whole YouTube channel that goes to 100K in less than a year off of doing stories about kids getting murdered, abused, and disappearing. And there's so many cases that they have content for days, and they're all just, you go in their live chats and there's 1,400 people in there.
They shouldn't let people have a platform for that.
Well, they're trying to help. It's called
I know they're trying to help, but they give
Yeah.
crazy people out there too many ideas of how to do that kind of stuff.
I guess you could see it like that. Yeah.
They're basically turning the people into Hollywood stars.
Well, they're putting light on cases that the news would cover for 10 minutes and then stop covering.
That's
They're
where
only the big news when it first happens.
the term copycat killer come from. They copy what other people are doing. They're not brave enough, and they ain't smart enough to think of ways to do it, so that till they watch it on TV and they're like, big light bulb goes off in their head and they're like, oh, that's how you do that. Okay, now I got
Obviously, they
it.
didn't do it well because they got caught or it wouldn't be on the news.
People want their 10 minutes of fame, you know.
Look how long it took them to catch that Green River guy, though.
Because he preyed on people nobody cared about.
But yeah, he quit for what, 20 years though? Something like that. He quit for a bunch of years and then started back again.
They think anyway. They're not 100% sure.
Yeah.
I don't think
Dude,
a person
that's-
like that could actually quit. I think it's just
Well, that's like the old college dude. You know, they're trying him to be a serial killer, and he's got women writing him letters to him in his jail cell when he's in court going for all being a
You can say that again, trial journal.
friggin' psychopath. Ted Bundy.
Oh, yeah.
They were talking about, you know, he was making eye contact, and some of the jurors and people in the courtroom were smiling at him and stuff. And I'm like, dude, he's the devil.
They're saying how charismatic he was and whatever. I'm like, to who?
so. It wasn't Charles Manson.
Right?
What's today's date?
He's all charismatic till you end up in a vat of battery acid.
Today is the 18th. It's a national holiday.
Oh, my birthday.
Tomorrow's a national holiday. Isn't it the 19th?
Today is a new national
I
holiday.
thought it was tomorrow. Juneteenth is the
It is, but
19th.
today's a weekday. Tomorrow's a weekend, so they made it today.
Oh, okay.
What are we talking about?
Juneteenth.
Juneteenth.
What is that?
The day that the African Americans were freed officially after everything was settled and done. I think that's the exact official day. So now we have a new official
Federal holiday.
And they're trying to pass another one too, guys. Election day. They're trying to make election day a national holiday.
Well, how can it be a national holiday if it changes every year? Because sometimes it's on my birthday and sometimes it's not.
I don't know, Tony Damien. I'm just telling you what was on the news.
No, I mean, I get what you're saying.
Ted Bundy. Yeah, that's it, Anthony. Ted Bundy. Yeah, Mr. Charismatic. But if there was ever anybody in this world that was pure evil, it was Charles Manson. That man was just evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer. That's another one that was cool, calm, and collective, and kept to himself. And I don't know. Look, I've had this discussion on here many times about some of those cult leaders too. I don't know where, where do you find people that join your cult at? You know, I just
We're
don't
all,
get it.
we're all going to wear Nikes and drink Kool-Aid. Okay.
Yeah, and wait on a comet to come by and pick us up.
Yeah.
What were those ones out there in California? It was, what was it, the Hell Bob comet or something that was supposed to come by and pick them up?
Yeah.
They missed me.
Hey, Arabelle, what's up? What's up? Thank you for the share.
Can we get her to get a quieter directional?
Call 1-800-Chevrolet.
Well, you know, the thing about it is, though, is Jim Jones actually, he had like security details. You know, that's a little bit different. He had security details that pretty much enforced what a lot of those people did.
Oh,
But
yeah.
some of these idiots out there, people just sign me up. Crazy. Heaven's Gate. That's it, Travel Dreamer. That's what weren't they out of San Diego, California or something, where they all got laid down in their bunks and took pills or drank something, and the comet was supposed to pick them up? That's like Tony Damien. That's why she moved to Texas. She was out there with David Koresh and them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was just because she was
I
crazy.
didn't think you figured that out.
Hellbop crew, Anthony says. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. Yeah, Dahmer ate people.
There's some people I don't even like to see breathe, let alone to eat them.
I mean,
Tastes like chicken.
can you imagine? He's sitting there on the couch thinking, boy, I'm hungry. I think I'll go out for some fast food.
There's a
What do I
Jordan.
want tonight?
Yeah, he's a little messed up.
Blech.
Well, the thing of it is, Travel Dreamer, the bad part about Waco is they tried to keep it secret, but yet they told the mailman not to deliver the mail because they were going to do a raid, and the mailman was part of it. The crew. That was the biggest mistake there. Anthony, did you see that movie? And y'all, did y'all see that movie about that poor security guard over there in Atlanta, Georgia for the Olympics? Did y'all watch the movie about him?
No.
Remember him, that they were trying to blame him that he was the bomber for the Olympics in Atlanta? He's the one that found the box or the suitcase or whatever and tried to warn people. Dude, they put that man through absolute HE double L.
Damn.
The government did, and everybody did, thinking that he's the one that did it. And the whole time he didn't do it. He was trying to warn people. Yeah, I saw that, Travel Dreamer, overseas somewhere.
That's just nasty.
Switzerland or Hungary or somewhere over there.
What in the hell is wrong with people? Time to take your meds.
No. Probably should have though.
You guys hold down the fort for a minute. I'll be right back. Tony Damien, don't say nothing bad. No
Damn.
singing, no talking bad. You got to behave yourself, Tony
Look at
Damien.
the stink face. He's just waiting for you to leave.
No, he's being nice today.
He's looking at a grumpy face. What are you
Wow,
all grumpy
Vermont,
about over there?
Vermont, you going to take that? I wouldn't take that if I was
He's
you.
taking it.
I'm married. Remember, it just goes in one ear and out the other.
He's grouchy.
No. I'm reading.
You're reading?
I'm reading the chat.
It's barely moving.
It's slow reading. No, I'm all right. It's just feeling weird.
Your blood sugar down or something?
Could be my heart rate's down to like 64. Pretty relaxed, I guess.
That's what I was fixing to say. You taking a nap over there? With your eyes open?
No,
Maybe you need a nap.
I already had one.
So did I.
Didn't
I
work
slept
out.
till 10 and then I got up and came in the living room, drank me a Monster to stay awake and passed right out.
I had something new to eat today, so it's not really.
Maybe that's not
It's not
missing.
bothering my stomach. It's just making me feel
Yeah.
weird. It was
You think it spiked your insulin or something?
yeah, it was coconut blueberry. It was coconut yogurt, blueberry yogurt.
Mm-hmm. What goes up must come down.
Oh, it's gonna come down, all right. Yeah, I haven't had any real sugar today. Had some fruit, some blueberries and raspberries. Your phone got hot. Yeah. Hey Jim, that thing's still all locked up. Still says I'm blacklisted. Just to let you know.
You're blacklisted where? Or you don't want to say?
This program I'm trying to figure out.
Oh,
I thought it was my firewall, but my firewall is all open now. It's still locked me up. I'm trying to figure out something for members only live streams because YouTube doesn't seem to want to be able to let you do them right now. What's up with that anyway?
what do you mean members only? You mean like members only can comment? Because everybody can watch. They just can't comment. You turn your chat on members only, not the live stream.
Oh. How come I didn't know that?
Just like you put it on slow mode.
Yeah, I don't really have to worry about that.
All right.
I can handle like 40 people, give or take. I don't ever have more than 20, 25. So
He's not here, Jim. We can't do that.
Jim says he'll look at it. Oh, it's not Jim on the thing. It's Sonia. Everybody must be still hanging out. Oh, he's back. Yeah, I don't really want to use Zoom because Zoom's been hacked too much, so I don't feel like getting into Zoom. But thank you for offering that.
Tony Damon, did all the keto channels quit YouTube?
No. Some of them did though, or they changed to not keto. They all went low carb.
Boy, a couple of them went FODMAP,
Yeah.
which works for me.
FODMAP is not a diet for weight loss though. FODMAP is a diet for your tummy.
Well, it really, if you're careful with it, you can actually lose an enormous amount of weight. Obviously, look at
You
me.
can, but I mean, they really encourage a lot of rice on FODMAP.
Rice. I thought rice was fattening.
It is, but FODMAP is not a diet for fattening. FODMAP's a diet for your gut issues.
Oh,
But I eat jasmine rice and I still watch the sodium because some of the things that FODMAP wants you to eat has got like 1,000 milligrams of sodium in it.
Where do all these people come up with stuff like that? I mean,
FODMAP is something that my my gastroenterologist is the one who prescribed it for me.
Yeah.
what's up, Papa Smurf? Or is that Sonya?
It's actually Sonia.
That's Sonya because she smoked her phone. That brand new telephone got hot. Gee, good quality phone there.
Sounds like an iPhone that don't do well in the heat.
I would definitely take a peek at her phone, that's for sure, because she's had issue after issue with that thing.
Yep.
I'm waiting to see how it works out before I upgrade mine.
Has anybody seen Lisa Free Spirit on YouTube?
I have not seen her anywhere, not even on her own channel. Because I usually get her notifications. She's one of the few I do get.
I haven't seen her. I haven't seen a lot of them. What's up, Daggin Hills?
Hey,
Come up
Daggin
on the
Hills.
panel, dude.
Yeah, come up and say hi. I miss Daggin Hills.
Hey, Daggin Hills, long time no see. I saw you
I
pop in the other day, but I was driving.
I saw him yesterday in Muscle Man's live stream.
I don't get notifications for Bustle
Daggin
Man.
Hill says he just saw Lisa. Yeah, I haven't
Oh,
seen
did
her in
you?
forever. I don't get her notifications.
I don't either. And I used to. For her morning, she'd always give a daily thing, at least on her community tab.
You going hunting, Carolina? Hunting? What kind of hunting, dude?
Hunting. When did you ever go hunting?
I used to hunt all the time.
Yeah, but that's been before YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, I got you, KK.
I hunt. What is it?
Muscle Man already did that.
Oh, your shirt.
I'm just representing them Clemson Tigers today, bro.
He's got his day glow shirt on, that's all.
It's actually a Nike golf shirt that's actually cool. It's made out of that material, that breathable material.
That dry fit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
got
when
one
it's so
upstairs.
hot, I wear these.
Do I?
Jim and Sonya, Sonya and Jim, Papa Smurf and Snooky, Snooky and Papa Smurf.
I
Howdy.
realized I watched Daggin Hills video the other day and forgot to comment. Oh, man.
Man, my phone got a little hot.
I saw GLM over at Muscle Man yesterday too. She was in here the other day. Ah, I got
Oh,
you.
yeah. I took an allergy med today. Must be it's in the weather everywhere.
Ah!
What is she doing?
Sounds like she's smoking them left-handed cigarettes.
She's losing her mind.
The phone off to the air conditioning vent.
I can't hear it.
What? Sonya, you're
I didn't
breaking up a
understand a
little
word
bit.
she said.
I was holding the phone up to the AC vent.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
I hear you, Daggin Hill.
So it cooled down fast.
Okay.
I still can't believe Muscle Man ate that cicada live in my live stream the other day.
Yeah, and they didn't give you any money for it. Oh, did they?
That was kind
That's the one?
of
Do I?
Was that the one that they gave you a little issue for?
I still didn't hear you, dude.
Is my microphone not working?
Now I can hear you.
That's what Jim had the window.
I said, was that the live stream they gave you issues for?
No, it was not.
Why is that so dang hard?
I didn't know if that was the one that took forever to.
Camera.
No, I think that's the one I was talking about, all the preventions that they gave me such a hard time about.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't do that. You can't speak reality.
I forgot it was Friday until I seen them driving.
That's right. My supervisor said it was Tuesday today. I said, what? It is so
Yeah, me too, Daggin Hills. You know, here's something I don't understand, y'all. And maybe y'all can explain it to me. You can stand on the floor of the House of Representatives. You can stand on the floor of the Senate. You can stand out in front of the White House. And you can be a newscaster on TV. And you can stand up there and lie all you want to. But you get on a platform like this and you're talking about something that's on the news, that's published on the news, and they shut your channel down. I don't understand that.
Has to do with how much money the politicians are paying the people that control the channel to pay.
I guess, brother. I don't know. Yeah, he said he ate cigarettes, Daggin Hills.
Too many cars.
Yeah, that's. I'd have taken the first exit and went back home.
Now we'll be all right in a few minutes.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad when you're in a tractor trailer, like a cab over like I had, because you look down on everybody and everybody was small. But in a car, look at this idiot. That's a straight white line, right? Don't
Yep.
pass here.
That's a parkway. It's got dotted white lines.
Yeah, but he had a solid white line. Okay, now it's dotted, but
Now this is the exit for Route 1 on our right, and it always backs up. Route 1, the Liberty Highway.
Daggin Hills said it's
I'll
all
stay
about the
where I
money.
am. Oh yeah, of course.
I did not know.
Watching Jerry Springer.
I did not know what I guess the standard salary is for the House of Representatives till today. And they announced a figure,
$140,000, I think.
174,000.
Okay. I knew it was up there.
That's just a regular person. And if they serve 2 terms, they get that for the rest of their life, right?
No, they get a percentage of it.
Ah, percentage of it.
Yeah. What does he want? I don't know.
Wow, I think this is the first time in a month I've seen Sonia and Jim driving to the campground and it wasn't raining.
Yeah, I know, right? No rain today. But we have delays for the next 4 months.
Well, we have delays for the next 4 miles of these state okay.
Yeah, and their insurance for life. So Daggin Hills, what's going on in California, dude? Did y'all get the get out of jail free card? I guess New York City opened up.
Yeah, well, they could fill Yankee Stadium up starting tomorrow, I think.
I guess they're going to have the big 4th of July instead of being the 4th of July celebration. It's supposed to be the end of the pandemic celebration.
I know.
So I guess it's not called the 4th of July no more.
So here's one for you, Billy.
What's that?
I did not know. I punched in what benefits do congressmen and senators get? Not that I want to get political, but I was curious what the answer was. They actually also get an annual allowance, health care, pension, family death gratuity, and free parking.
Wow.
Free parking. Free parking. Well, they get free parking in Washington,
Free
and they can't be arrested during while Congress is in session.
But they do have to pay taxes,
Yes, they're supposed to.
Yeah,
supposedly,
they're supposed to.
Rumor has it.
on their income. There's the kicker.
Yeah, but by the
On
time they
their-
get through, when they get through doing their taxes, they don't ever have no income.
Not on their
Their
allowances
deductions.
or any of the extra things that they get as part of their pay, but on their income. So you make that much on your income, but you get 3 times the amount on your extras.
Yeah.
When I went to get Zane yesterday, I went to a different grocery store than I usually go to. Wasn't no one in there wearing a mask. Usually when I go over here by my house, I'm the only one not wearing a mask.
Dagenhill says no, they are delaying it. They say we will open, but masks are required like before. OSHA said all workers have to wear them regardless in California.
Yeah, we got grocery stores here now where people are not wearing masks. Like even in the deli and the bakery and stuff. I'm not okay with that. If you're producing food, handling raw food, you should be gloved and masked.
They do the same thing every time. They let the other chick out and they run together and fight. It's the same thing every time. I don't know why you bother watching it.
What is he?
She's watching videos, Vermont, while she's on the live
Oh.
stream.
No, Sid's watching Jerry Springer. And they bring the side chick out, and immediately the wife and the side chick run at each other and start fighting in the middle. It's the same thing.
For like 30 years already.
This lady's going to prison because her daughter almost died from having head lice.
Yeah, Dagen Hills. My mom was actually
Back with the
talking
head
about
lice, you
that.
almost die.
The mask is useless
Hello?
if you wipe your eyes, or pull it down and wipe your mouth and put it back up.
Hello?
We're not talking to you.
Well, the thing of it is, y'all, the masks don't fit half the people the way it's supposed to fit. You know, you can stick your whole fingers up in the side of them.
Or
you
they
know?
pull it down off their nose.
Yeah, they got it. They're using it as a chin warmer. I don't know.
Yeah,
Guess you have
he wore it
YouTubers on
nonstop.
Springer.
He never took his off, and he would change them multiple times a day, and we still got it.
Isn't there a YouTuber that tries MMA? Usually gets handed himself boxing or whatever.
So, Tony Damien,
Yeah.
all you Texicans out there should be happy.
About
You got South Carolina finest getting ready to head your way.
who?
Our law enforcement is coming to the rescue
For what?
because your governor asked for help.
Oh, yeah. We got some people already here from Arizona.
What the hell's going on in Texas?
There's a couple of states here. We are building the wall.
Hey, that
sure
girl,
have-
how you doing? No, they got law enforcement's coming from Florida. They're coming from South Carolina. They're coming from North Dakota. They're coming from, I think, Oklahoma. They're all over the United States. The law enforcement is packing up and rolling in.
We need all help we can get. You know how many kids we got that they dumped over the border and took off? Little 5 years old, 3 years old. Sad.
And they don't send them back.
They can't. I mean, that's our law.
Hey,
Yeah.
that
And who are
girl,
they
how
gonna
you
send them
doing?
back to? They don't have ways to find these parents like we do here. They ain't got no like, records and stuff like we do here.
Actually, they do that here too, Daggett Hills. They actually, if you go to the doctors here, require you to wear a surgical mask, not whatever one you walk in with. And they make you squirt your hands before you change it, which makes a whole lot of sense.
So
Come
Daggett
in the
Hills,
door, squirt your hands.
did the doctor get you fixed up, Daggett Hills?
Hey, Aristotle.
Have you
Sorry,
seen
I
this
saw-
clown that killed his wife and kid and his other kid lived and he's representing himself and cross-examining his own son that he stabbed? And he was on the stand. He goes, "Dad, you stabbed me."
What?
Goodness.
What just happened?
Hey, artist devil.
Did I miss something, Hillbilly?
About
Sure not being timed out.
who's timed out?
Sure not. That girl sure not.
I don't know who did it.
It says Nell did, but it must have been a mistake because all she said was hi.
I was like, wait, did I miss something? Because
No, it looks like it was an accident. I've done that. Stuck my phone in my pocket and walked in the other room.
Yeah, we know. We do also do it on purpose. We know.
Ha ha. Only you.
You're evil that way.
I only time you out on purpose. I think it was an accident, artist devil.
Wow,
Is this Saving Private Ryan?
my computer is locked up. Oh, what is going on?
Wow. That one container with dirty pens, one with clean, and I watched them put them in both. Dang. Still been struggling. It's been one thing after another. Dang, dude, I feel for you, brother. I feel for you. Daggett Hills, did you know that Vermont Paint is now a vegan?
Almost.
Yeah, his doctors turned him into vegan. He's eating
I eat
meat made out of vegetables and tree bark and all kinds of stuff.
chicken.
Sap off the trees.
Sid said, "Is he eating tree sap yet?"
I don't know. Very possible.
Oh.
I can't type in the chat though. You know what?
What in the
I can't
hell?
type in your I can't type in your chat at all.
Maybe you got timed out too. No, he ain't eating Twinkies, Daggett Hills. I'm serious, dude. He's eating
All right.
vegetables.
I have vegan, dairy-free Twinkies.
Yeah, he's vegan, dairy
All they
free,
can see is the top.
all that
Gluten-free.
stuff now, Daggett Hills.
Yeah, lost 130 pounds.
He's eating cauliflower, pizza crust,
Surprised they ain't got in the
Because I already talked to him about it.
all kinds of
I-
stuff, Daggett Hills.
I'm not eating
Yeah,
that.
no, I've already talked to him about it.
No sugar.
Twinkies are vegan now. No, but Oreo cookies are.
I have vegan Twinkies.
Oh, Oreo cookies are vegan.
They're gluten
Daggett
free.
said I had
They
a
are
huge
vegan.
setback trying to fight my way back.
Half of them
Oh,
Club Med is vegan.
I hear you, brother.
Yesterday they were informing me how Twinkies are vegan.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude, he's
Oreos.
eating broccoli, he's eating cauliflower, he's eating fake meat, Daggin Hills, made out of beans and stuff. And grass and all that. He's eating all that healthy stuff now. He buys his groceries at the health food store now, Daggin Hills. True story, dude.
But I'm alive. It's kind of a trade-off.
Maybe.
I think I'm alive. I don't know. My heart rate's pretty low.
Because all them chemicals in that health food.
No chemicals. Organic. No GMOs,
Yeah.
no anything.
Yeah, right.
No, I don't buy any processed food. I have to make everything.
Correct, Daggin Hill. Vegan doesn't mean it's made only out of vegetables. It just means it doesn't have any meat products in it. It doesn't have any animal products.
Yep. And I don't fish.
That would open up a whole nother side of the world for you if you eat seafood and fish.
No.
Ugh. Ugh.
I mean, I'll eat
I don't
shrimp.
eat fish either.
I like shrimp, like shrimp and like shrimp lo mein and things like that, or shrimp and rice noodles. I eat that quite a bit. Garlic, olive oil, shrimp and noodles.
He would look good taking a octopus tentacle and just slicing it off a live octopus and dicing it up and eating it on his live streams.
Let's say you weren't a captain. Maybe I was an agent. What would you say that? In that case,
Yeah, I
Gotta
don't.
balance everything.
I just don't need the meat. That's all. Right now, I don't need it. My body protein levels are way high.
Well, see, I'm totally confused because I thought that as long as you baked it or grilled meat, it was okay.
I have the meat. Like,
Mr.
I can have a
Frog.
hamburger if it's like 92% higher. I can have steak if I want, as long as I trim the fat off it and stuff. I can't cook it in the greasy stuff. I got to air fry it or bake it in the oven on a rack.
You say healthy stuff like it's a bad word. It is a bad word. Nature Queen. Yeah, you know, they said for years, though, as long as you bake it or you grill it, it was okay to eat it. Now they say, oh, no, you can't eat that. Well, what the heck?
It's just the protein that's in some of the meats that normally you just go to the grocery store and pick up. My body's not processing them. It's more of an issue with my insides than it is. The IBS was an issue, so I'm trying to get the IBS under control. That's why I went through this diet. It just happened to work out that I lost a lot of weight while I was doing it.
Lost a lot of weight because you quit drinking Mountain Dew and eating Twinkies.
It's probably part of it. I mean, I'm
About
lighter than I've been in forever.
About 75%.
I've actually lost 1/3 of myself. That's not bad.
I wish I'd lose about half of me.
Hard part is pants. I'm at the point now, if I take the suspenders off, the pants just fall down.
Ooh, look at Sonia's running in the emergency lane. Look at her. She's in the emergency lane.
Look. Looking again.
She's bad. Oh, that set of doubles? Yes. Yeah, they're really close together. No, they're just really stupid. Those weren't doubles. Those were just an idiot truck driver tailgating another truck driver. And this coming from a guy who was a truck driver. Your truck can't stop that fast.
That's my phone.
Wait, who
Dang.
changed my name?
Dagon Hill says,
Wait,
growing
who
up,
changed my name?
my neighbor was a vegan. Remember, this was pre-dinosaur days, and all he ate was raw nuts. He was like a swizzle stick.
Really?
What are you talking about your name?
It's not seeing the Android Auto again.
I didn't do it. Can't play with your name.
The name right here.
Oh, I can't control that. Zane must have done that. Thanks, Zane. I bet Zane did that. Cool beans.
What do I hear, man?
My buddy Zane. I didn't even notice that.
Let's not say Tony Damien Dagon Hills.
Somebody got something turned on? It's not me.
So, Tony Damien, what are you doing this weekend besides cleaning the house and doing laundry,
Cooking.
That's what the
Clean it.
suspenders are for.
cleaning the baseboards?
I'm making banana bread this weekend. That's actually what I'm doing.
Scrubbing the toilets with a toothbrush.
I'm not sharing.
I love banana nut bread, dude. That's one of my favorite things of all time.
I can't eat the nuts because of the teeth, but
Yeah, I bought Mom a 12-pack of the little small banana nut muffins today from the bakery down here at our little grocery store. That's right, Travel Dreamer. He's looking out for Uncle Hillbilly. He did. I agree with you. He did do a great job.
you get all mad that we didn't laugh at his joke yesterday, though.
Wow, Papa Smurf says he can multitask. Wow.
No, I can't. What time is it?
What time does Sonya go live tonight?
I don't know.
7 or 8?
8, I think. I don't know. Usually when she gets there, if she gets there quick enough.
Hello, my good friend. How are
He
you
did
today?
do it. He changed my name on StreamYards to sub to Carolina Hillbilly.
8-ish. Oh, Jim's driving.
8-ish.
8-ish.
That's when Sonya's going live. 8-ish.
Oh,
Well, I'm behind.
At least they'll be able to build a fire tonight.
So my chat is completely useless. I can't do anything for you.
That's the way I was when I was in your. It's a funny thing. I was that way in your live stream today, and now you're having issues in my live stream. It's funny how that works out that way.
And I'm
No.
running.
StreamYard's name.
I'm running 340 megabytes per second right now.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's our connection. I think it's YouTube, dude.
Yeah, I think there's definitely something else because I was having issues with Jim too. And I don't. I don't know. Hopefully it's not my computer. Could be.
But anyway, guys, I guess I need to get off from here too. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner and all that good stuff. And it's Friday evening, and everybody's got things to do and cooking to do and places to go and people to see and people to go pick on other channels because everybody and their brother goes live on Fridays and Saturdays.
Nice to see you, Dagon Hills, and everybody.
Yep, appreciate you, Dagon Hills. Yep, that's right, Daggin Hills. They did. Everybody freaked out for nothing. Why did you become a vegan, Vermont? For health or as a punishment from your wife?
Both.
No, my wife hates vegan stuff. She eats meat. She wants meat and potatoes. She wants steak and mashed potatoes and corn or peas.
Yeah,
Plus
she's about to
meatloaf.
starve to death, Daggin Hills, because he's not cooking nothing but that vegan stuff. She's about to starve to death.
Go out and buy her pizza. I had to
But
stop making
anyway,
bologna.
guys, I appreciate everybody coming by today. You guys be safe this weekend. Everybody stay out of trouble. Be safe. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. And everybody be over at Sonia's at 8 o'clock, 8-ish from the campground. Thanks, y'all, for coming. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bye.